Hello everyone, it's James here. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be reacting to the people whose portion sizes are bigger than a dragon's hoard. We're going to be reacting to What I Eat in a Day, Obese UK edition. My fellow countrymen, rule Britannia. Now, as you know, I'm a What I Eat in a Day aficionado in my shorts, and I like to think that I don't eat nearly as much as these people. Fingers crossed. So yeah, let's get into it.
What I eat in a day, what I eat in a day, what I eat in a day.
Hi, my name is Cherry Jenny, and here's what I eat in the day. If you feel self-conscious or worried about the food you eat, honestly, just watch this series and hopefully it'll make you feel a bit better. Read the
Sorry, yeah, I know non-Americans, Americans, this is going to sound like brrrr to you. I'm really sorry. I will try and translate as best I can. I should have a bottle of water, right, to start.
for the comments and you'll see you're not the only person.
No, she's got M&M's for breakfast, so she's got her fruit for the day. That's a good start.
Watch these videos and see what I eat, and then you'll realise we all have to treat ourselves to a takeaway or going out for food, having some nibbles and that in bed. We're like a little family here, updating each other of what we're eating and all.
No, I treat myself occasionally, and I still feel bad after I treat myself. Like I had a pizza. I had a pizza the other week, right? Chicken and basil pesto pizza. It was absolutely delightful. Felt like utter crap for maybe 1 to 2 days afterwards because it was 1,000 calories for the pizza. Yes, I ate the whole pizza. Thank you so much. I am a superstar. Yeah, we this kind of, I just don't like this kind of thing. Like, yeah, we all do it, we all stuff our faces, well, maybe I just do, but that's just me. So I'm going to tell 400 other thousand people that it's fine to do it,
Junk foods and the McDonald's we're ordering. And you shouldn't feel self-conscious about the food you eat. Don't listen to your parents going, me, so unhealthy, blah, blah, blah. Treat
Don't listen to your parents. So you're aiming this content at kids? Why would you say don't listen to your parents? It's a bit problematic language if you ask me. That pizza looks horrible, by the way. Why has it got like rat droppings on the top of it and slices of paper?
yourself. Don't worry about what other people say. As long as you are happy, that's all that matters. And as you can see today, I treat myself to a Domino's. Order yourself a takeaway. Anyways, that's it.
No. Don't order yourself a takeaway. Think about, how you're going to feel after you've eaten this, because I don't think anybody's eaten a Domino's pizza and then wanted to go for a 10k run. I don't think that's ever happened, unless you're like a premier athlete with a slight carb issue. So yeah, don't order the takeaway. Stop promoting this kind of thing. You hussy.
White in a day, going to London. We grabbed a deli and some snacks for the train. I spotted a Mars iced coffee.
Nice. I bet that tasted disgusting. Mars iced coffee. It's just basically caramel coffee, right? Nothing special. It's just got Mars on it.
Me, Cornelia, are off to London for our management's party tonight, and we are so excited. From the deli, I got cheese and onion wrap. Get that deli in my belly. It was absolutely gorgeous, and so was this iced coffee. Then we got to London.
Stop saying coffee. It's coffee, darling. Coffee. Cough.
And I think Cornelia was sick of my singing, to be honest. We had a Tesco right next door to our travel lodge. I got some vodka crannies, and then we got ready.
Vodka crannies. Vodka and cranberry. Why? I said this in the Becky Jones video the other day. What is the connection between Super Mario and gorging yourself on massive amounts of food? Is it because he steps on mushrooms constantly? and these guys like step on the scales. I don't know. You know, it's this very tenuous link, I feel. But why don't Nintendo be like, oi, stop eating so much? And stop using our music as well.
For the party. Lauren, Charlie, JJ and Sean met us in my room and we had some drinkies. Then we got to the party. I am obsessed with this portable party. I need one for my next party. Look how insane. We all had so much fun in there.
Yeah, it looks amazing. You burnt your sausage, love. Yeah, it's basically a dark box. I don't know. I know you've got to zhuzh things up for social media, but one, that didn't look very exciting at all because there were like 3 of you there. And also, burnt sausage. Oof. I burnt my sausage once when I was on holiday in France. Terrible.
Had a hot dog and chips, and you know when you're steaming and starving, like this was stunning. They had candy floss and popcorn. They also had a 360 booth. It was so much fun. Maya fed me some fudge, and then JJ.
She fed you what? She fed you some fudge? That's disgusting. I think she seems to be very easily pleased because she's gushing about iced coffee, burnt sausage, and a dark box. So, if she's single, fellas, get on that, because she's very easy to please.
Jay found the croissants. Mine was a bit dry, so drunk me thought pouring my vodka and cranny on it would make it taste nice. We ended up going to Heaven, and it was so busy. Fun.
And people say that the UK population is extremely cultured. You know, in the USA, you've got that stereotype of like, oh, hello. My name's Geoffrey Badagidong III from Earl of the Winchington. Whereas, actually, most of us are like this. That's my face most mornings. Not another day. You know, so.
In fact, I actually got kicked out because I was that drunk. Iconic, if you ask me. I ate my meal deal whilst we were waiting for our Chinese. And we had no cutlery, so JJ...
Who wants a Chinese? Way. Oh my god, that looks like mealworms. Oh, what is that? Is that like a tiny spork? Fabulous, darling. So dainty. So gorgeous.
He eats noodles with his glasses.
What? Wait, what? He had to eat his noodles with his glasses. I didn't even... I mean, say what you want about us British people. We're nothing if not resourceful. That's why we won the war.
And we had no cutlery, so JJ had to eat his noodles with his glasses.
What I eat in a day is a fat bitch who very controversially doesn't give a fuck that she's fat. For me, brekkie, I got a sausage bomb and a pan chocolate thing that I'm not even going to try and attempt to say. Then, like,
I mean, I'm British. I'm not. I don't understand. I don't understand what she's saying. So I think she had a sausage bap and other things. And how do you wipe your bum with those nails? I just want to know, because that's gotta hurt. I must say. Like, whenever I used to have long nails, right? Don't ask. I'd find it like very hard to type. Now, wiping your bum and typing, they're the 2 main things you want to do with short nails. Am I right, guys? Yes.
later on we went out with uni and I got mega drinks, got a couple cocktails, got a few gins. Then uni ordered loads of pizza for us. I had a plain margarita one, I had a pepperoni one, I had a chip.
She had a pepperoni one, right? But can you even call that pepperoni if you've just got one little bit on each slice? I mean, I would call that you know? I wouldn't call that pepperoni. There's not enough pepperoni to justify that being called a pepperoni. Sorry, not sorry. And for those of you that aren't from the UK, pepperoni pizza is salami pizza. I know pepperoni is something different, especially in Germany, I believe.
Pepperoni one, I had a chicken one. Then we got more drinks and there was loads of pizza left at the end of the night, so I took some home and then had some more pizza when I got home. This one was the best. It had spicy pepperoni and jalapeno.
Wonderful, darling. Fabulous. Had a bit
Bacon
more
is
peppers
a
in it.
fat bitch who very controversially doesn't give a fuck that she's fat. Red Bull for breakfast means it's nails day. After nails, me and Rosh went in to try Popeyes.
Cool, that's a very brown bun. I haven't seen that many brown buns. I'll let you finish that joke.
Bacon and chips, good. Mac and cheese and gravy, yuck. And for tea, I had a variety of fish. Lovely.
Okay. You do you, girl.
These Costco jacket potatoes are literally unbelievable. It might not look the best.
No, that looks absolutely horrible. Like, so that's the potato there. It looks burnt. Is this gravy? Gravy and cheese? Oh, man. I know it doesn't look the best. I like a lot of British food, right? Doesn't look fantastic, but it tastes amazing. But this looks like it would have me strapped to the porcelain throne for about 2 days. No, not for me, darling. Not for me.
But I'm telling you now, they taste fucking unreal. I had chili con carne
Whacking unreal.
and cheese. Also, they ain't stingy with the toppings at all. I was working in between clients, quickly had some of this Dime Bar chocolate. I literally love Dime Bars. That's probably one of my favourite chocolates. Like
I like dime bars as well, to be fair. We call them dime bars here, but I think they're Dame bars everywhere else. So it's chocolate with like really, really how do I describe it? It's like really sharp caramel. Sharp caramel, do you know what I mean? It's like brittle, like brittle. And yeah, absolutely delicious, but immensely full of sugar. I used to have it when my diabetes was uncontrolled, and yes, that probably contributed to me sleeping for about 12 hours.
the normal ones. And then as another snack, I had Dairy Dunker, and I also had one of the little Milka chocolate cake bars you'll see in a second. If you
nice.
haven't tried these, that is me covered in dust, by the way, because
Dust. Maybe you need to eat some dust. Might do you some good. I've never seen these Milka things. I love Milka chocolate. It's so creamy and
so
delightful.
yeah, covered in dust. Anyway, there's a little Milka chocolate bar. They are so nice. And then for my lunch, me and my sister just shared some Chinese. So
Yeah, she doesn't seem to eat like very colourful meals, does she? This girl here. Yeah, I don't like the look of that at all. Now, I don't like Chinese food anyway, but this looks especially vile. I would not eat that in a month of Sundays. And today is Sunday, so I will continue to not eat it.
we had rice, and then we had vegetable noodles, chow mein.
Right.
I'm not sure if I love vegetable chow mein, I'll be honest with you. Anyway, in the evening, ended up going out for a little while. Had a fucking nightmare. Drove an hour to find this restaurant I'd seen online, and when we got there, it weren't there anymore. But anyway, ended up at
She drove for an hour to a restaurant. All right, foodie beauty. Bloody hell. Did you cross the border as well?
favourite chicken after the palaver and got popcorn chicken and chips. That was everything I ate.
Oh, I'm so hungover. There's only one thing that's going to make me feel better. A ridiculous amount of food. We've woke up in the Premier Inn, so first things first, let's get an all-you-can-eat breakfast. You can go up as...
All right, let's get a breakfast. Right, bacon, yep, sound. Sausage, yep, sound. Black pudding, no, leave me alone with that. I hate black pudding. It's disgusting. And I'm not racist. I hate white pudding too. All right, it's hot. They're both horrible. Like, I don't understand why people eat them. To be honest, it's just awful. Tomatoes, you know, the only good thing that you'll probably eat in this breakfast, and then that looks like scrambled eggs in the far corner there, but they'll be slathered in milk and butter, won't they?
as many times as you want, and I'm so hungry right now. My stomach feels like it's eating my organs. I got 7 hash browns, 2 eggs.
7 hash browns. That's like 12 potatoes. That is a metric hecton of potato. Good grief. Bacon looks nice though.
Eggs, 2 bacon, 2 sausage, 2 black pudding, and some beans. This was unreal, but I can't keep anything down, so I've had to run to the toilet to be sick and poo. It feels like I've been...
Oh my god. Why did we need to know that? What? I needed to be sick and poo. Oh, it's coming out both ends here. Yeah, thanks for that, Corey. This is Corey's world, by the way. Yeah, that's information we didn't need to know. And how did you? Oh, I'd hate to be the person having to clean that up after, because how are you sick and poo at the same time? That's gotta be a mess. That's gotta be a mess.
Stabbed in the bum hole 3 times.
Ow, ow,
Hey?
ow.
My second plate of breakfast
What?
was some toast with 2 eggs. And my third plate of breakfast was more toast, egg and beans. Now let's get
Yeah, hold on, right? He's been sick, he's had a poo, and yet he's like, that's made room for more. So I'll have 2 extra plates of breakfast. I just don't understand some people. Like this person, like in all seriousness, right? This person has just binged and purged. That's basically what they've done, right? And they're like, oh, well, I'll have another 2 plates now. I'm very bad at Welsh accent, sorry. Yeah, and this guy must have hundreds of thousands of followers on TikTok. And he's like, yeah, I just threw up, so yeah. And then I went to eat more. Yeah, that's really good for your audience reach. Yeah, that's really good. And this person's still on TikTok. Bloody hell.
get some lunch. I couldn't think of anything worse than travelling 5 hours on a hangover to get home, and all I can think about is bed. I want to dive into my bed and lay there for a month. We've stopped at Mackey's, and it's got to be a lemonade when you're hungover.
I prefer Oasis.
I got cheese melt dippers, large fries, and for health, I got a chicken wrap with cheese. They did spike me with the cucumber. I love the smell of cucumber. I tried the cucumber. I hated the cucumber, but this
He hates vegetables. That's very surprising.
chicken wrap was immense. Leah went for a big tasty,
Tasty.
and then I got a caramel frap and another lemonade. When I seen the Greg sign, my heart went pitter
Oh my
patter, pitter
God.
patter. I need a corned beef pasty. I got a coffee and a sausage roll for the homeless man outside. If you can afford it and you see a homeless person, buy him something little. It'll make this.
Well, you didn't need to tell us that. Like, if you're giving stuff to homeless people, right? Don't tell us. Doesn't matter. Just do it. And don't tell us, because you don't need to. You're just saying it. I'm such a lovely person, actually. I've given a sausage roll to a homeless person. Yeah, all right. Well
Day.
done, you.
We're finally back in bed, and I've been craving a Chinese for weeks. We got everything: chicken balls, salt and pepper chips, rice, noodles, crispy beef. If you want to eat with me, check out my last vid. Finished off the night with these brownies. I'm watching Coronation Street. Stephen, I'm scared of you.
That's what he ate in one single day. My God. At least he had a poo, though. So, you know, there is that. There's no sound in this one, I don't think. Okay, yeah. Well, that's actually decent, but it's quite a lot. So it's tomatoes and avocado. Delicious. Yum, yum, yum. She's eating all that. I mean, this it's kind of like avocado and tomato. Yeah, it's fairly decent, isn't it? But obviously she's gone a bit overboard with the portion size. Your friends love you. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, this person's vegan, I believe. So this is all like vegan chocolate and cakes and that. And obviously, oh, okay. I mean, at least it's got more on it than the previous pizza that we saw with that pet pizza, you know. This has got a ton of vegetables on it, so it's just unfortunate that the rest of the pizza's like over 1,000 calories.
Here's what your happy fat girl eats in a day that's not on a diet and apparently promotes obesity every second that she lives.
Okay.
Start my day off with a monster, you can judge that, and also a toasty because it was like lunchtime, but it was banging. Then had a coffee with squirt.
Yeah, I think you might be glorifying obesity slightly, like just a smidge, like a tiny bit of obesity, you know, like obesitini, that kind of thing, you know.
Cream. And you know when you have like squirt cream, you just want to put it in your mouth, you know, have that little bit. Clearly
You
I'm
filthy
not
hussy.
capable, but it was the second time round, so that's completely fine. If you don't do this, then you're lying.
Yeah, you're not glorifying obesity at all, there, love. No, absolutely not. Yeah, no, no. Yeah, you're fine, love. If anything, you're glorifying health. You're doing a great job.
Or, yeah, you're lying. Later on, had some leftover nachos. I never want a nacho again. Well, that's a lie, but I don't want a nacho for a very long time. They were really good though. Then I had piece of toast with Marmite and lots of butter, and then tea with spinach with like this cheesy cauliflower potato-y thing. It was really, really good. And some vegan chicken. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention everything in this video was vegan.
Fantastic. So it just goes to show you can be a vegan and eat terribly. You know, just because you're a vegan doesn't mean instant health, instant like fabulous skin, my darling. Yeah, this is like the most unvegan vegan diet I've ever seen. So yeah, it's like when I was vegetarian for a while, and I'd be like, cheese and tomato pizza, bang it in, let's go. It's all vegetarian, isn't it? I don't need to worry about it. And I'd be like, yeah, 2 or 3 of them a day. Fabulous.
Here's what I eat and do in a day. So I woke up and just got ready for the day. I put a hoodie on because I was cold. Fed the cat and let the cat out. And then for breakfast I made scrambled egg with salt, pepper and ketchup and some bacon. And then I had some water and I just got ready because I was going down to swimming.
Right.
The weather was actually really nice as well, so it was a nice walk. It took
Doesn't seem too bad so far. She's going out for exercise and she's had like a very high protein breakfast.
20 minutes. When I got there, I did an hour and a half lane swim and then an hour aquafit class. And then I just got ready afterwards and met my boyfriend. I had to go to the chemist to pick up a prescription. And I also grabbed a quick Lucozade. For lunch, I made this cucumber sushi with like chicken and peppers in. It was really nice. I did have to use my hands though because it was too chunky to use chopsticks.
That's fair. This seems decent so far. I'm not seeing the obeseness.
Watched some Grey's Anatomy, and then later on for tea I made a fajita chicken bowl with peppers, onions, cheese and chicken, some lettuce and salsa, and I had a blackcurrant dash water. Then I had a cup of tea and got cosy in a blanket because it was freezing, and I had a cheese string as a little snack later on. Got into bed, I put fresh sheets on, and that's everything. Thanks for watching.
Oh, I guess this is like the last one that's like actually decent. Yeah, that seemed fine. She went for exercise, had some decent protein, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, well done to that last lady. Fantastic. This is a compilation from a channel called TikTok Cows. So I'll be sure to link that in the description. So thank you very much for being here. It was very interesting to see what my fellow countrymen enjoy eating on a daily basis. And yeah, I shall see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.